guys, how's it going? Welcome back to our final One Shot Readathon live stream for this year. We have a special guest with us tonight, Jeremy. Oh, I did it. I pointed in the right direction the
Yes,
first time.
you did. You poked my cheek. I felt it. Yeah.
Oh, look.
Yeah. Should have left you with the first one. It's all right.
Yeah.
I am very
How's it going
slow.
tonight?
I just realized I was on the opposite side. I thought I was like right there.
Do
this whole
you want
time.
to switch?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Because then I would just,
Tonight we are going to wrap up our readathon and talk about what we've read. We have giveaway winners for tonight that we're going to pick, and we're going to announce some stuff for next year too. So I hope you guys are ready. It looks like you guys are already in the chat, just saying, hey, hi, I got to put my kiddos in bed, but going to stay as long as I can. Hi, Laura. Hey, Kat. Hi, Michelle. Hi, H-Field. So, yeah, I hope you guys had fun at this readathon. I thought it was, pretty interesting. I had a great time. I got through a lot of stuff. Let's see. I think I read a total of 11 volumes. How many did you read, Bizarre?
Are we counting, just 11? Or are we counting, what they were in Japan?
Do what?
Some of them were 3-in-1s. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. I'm just counting, I'm
I
just
read 10. I read 10.
10? Okay. Yeah. But yeah, you had some chunky ones too, though.
Yeah.
Right there.
I in my head I counted how many they were in Japan just because I wanted to reach a certain goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, got you. Hi, Tony.
Thick.
Yeah, pretty thick. I think the thickest one. Yeah, the thickest one I had was about that. So not really.
Oh, no, I got it.
Oh yeah. Maybe we want to hold them up. Woo! This is what I have left of what I've unhauled.
Because you're actually really good and actually unhaul what you don't like anymore.
I do. Almost immediately. I'm terrible. Is your unhaul most your TBR marg part of what happened during the event? It absolutely is, actually. Unsure if it was related to the One Shot Readathon. No, that's just in general, but also the One Shot Readathon.
Pretty much any one shot that you unhauled during that time period was from the One Shot Readathon.
Right.
Which was a lot.
Which, let's see, I think it was it Tokapi's Original Sin I unhauled. I read Our Torso's Aligned, but I unhauled that one.
River's Edge.
River's Edge I unhauled. I didn't even make it through that whole volume.
Oh,
and there was another one. Ibitsu.
Yeah, and then all those purple ones.
Oh yeah, I'm in process of unhauling all these.
And Summer Ghost.
That's right. Yeah. So pretty much a lot of it. Probably half my TBR was unhauled.
That's kind of sad. I feel kind of bad.
It is, but I'm why am I going to read this if I'm not loving it? So life's too short to read bad stuff.
I feel bad that you had so many down.
Yeah, it was kind of a mixed bag this go around, but I was happy with the stuff that I really did like. So yeah. So, oops, falling behind here. Let's see. You want to talk about our favorite reads?
Yeah. Which I only had one that I did not like. All the other ones I really enjoyed, so that was, good.
Oh, you had a good time then, huh?
That one.
I'm holding stuff.
There you go.
The book holder.
Okay, so my all-time favorite. Wait, do you want to go first?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. My all-time favorite was one that scared me the most, and
oh, dang, that one's real thick.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah, this is what I was talking about. This one's 3 volumes in
yeah.
I want it.
Yeah, but it is very interesting. And then my second favorite one that I Still gave 5 stars. The Heart of Thomas.
That one just got a reprint recently, didn't it?
Yeah. So I finally got it because I wanted this one forever because I've read all of her other works. So what I thought was really interesting, I didn't even do this on purpose, but I read pretty much the 2 biggest ones first to get them, out of the way.
Yeah.
Then I could just focus on the, the small ones. But so I read this one first, and then I read this one, and turns out that both of these were written in the 70s. So I thought that was really cool. So I read 2 mangas that were written in the 70s. Both of these are really tragic and sad, and
this is right up your alley.
Yeah, a lot of like murder and death and mystery, and and then but I thought it was quite interesting that this one is a seinen and this one is a shoujo. So it was like, so they had like so many like similar like themes, and I just found like the history of it was like just so interesting to me. So but,
that's cool.
I just didn't want to cover your face, man. You're the star. I'm just here.
And then 2 other like honorable mentions is Mothers, and then Helter Skelter. So
nice. Tony says you should read Ode to Kirihito.
Remind me later.
Yeah. Is that by Osamu Tezuka, or is that the other author? The one of Heart of Thomas.
Oh, the Heart of Thomas? It's by Moto Hagio.
Oh, okay.
It's she does Otherworld Barbara. She does the Poe Plan. This Cat Leo, forgot the name of it. And she does I think we were 11. That one's about to come out in English.
Okay.
Yeah, she does a couple.
Awesome. Tony's like, do you have anything left? Actually, I have only 2 one-shots like left in my collection now, so I'll save those for next year, but I do have some left. Fortunate you did not like Torso's a Line. I love that. I did like it, just I only really loved one short story in it. I just felt like it was not enough to keep it. I just pass it on to somebody that might like it even more. One shots can be a hard sell for me too. Usually they don't have enough time and content to get me invested. Yeah, I agree. Oh, hi, Chloe.
Hey, Chloe.
No.
Hi, Chloe.
Push back. Oh, got pushed back. Oh, it's Dempa.
Really? 2025?
Oh.
Wow.
He said it would take 6 months for something, but not sure what. Oh, my. Do it, Tony. Fight him. Okay, I had 3 favorites this year, and I'm sure you already know this one. Goodbye, Aerie. So good. By the same person as that does Chainsaw Man. So you might like this one, Jeremy. I think they're coming out with an anime with this one, aren't they?
Oh, wow.
No, it was Look Back. Look Back is coming out with an anime, which I did. That was the one I really liked, but couldn't remember what it was about. But really enjoyed this one. And I ended up enjoying this one, A Story of 7 Lives, which is about cats. The cats like have their own thing going on, and there's this one cat, this one that got abandoned by its owner, and it was really cute, really sweet, and I like it enough to keep it in my collection. Cat manga is like hit or miss for me, so I'm surprised.
I also read a cat manga.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I really want to check that one out. Maybe next year I'll read that one.
It's interesting because it flips back and forth from like the human people in this museum to the cats that live in like the top of the museum that are like hiding in it, but then the cats like kind of come alive like human human traits. You know like on like Broadway, like Cats Broadway, it's creepy like that. So it creeped me out at first, but as I go on and you get invested in the cat characters, then it doesn't creep me out so much. But like when I first got to that, I was like, wait, what? So it's really interesting. I think you'd actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
This was really tragic and sad too. So.
Oh no. Seven Lives was great. DNF Louvre Cat manga. Oh, you did?
I can actually see that. Yeah.
Yeah, Cats Louvre is my favorite. Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, we have like two different.
Yeah, two different ones. That one's always grabbed my attention though at the store every time I see it.
I actually like the cover. Like
yeah, I love the spine.
And then I love how it's like matted.
Like matte, yeah. Kind of like it kind of reminds me of like a painting.
Oh,
like
yeah.
The way a painting feels.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's about a museum that shows off art, so kind of like it really fits. So
yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it, but then I really didn't enjoy it. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like I liked it, but I didn't like it. I don't know.
And then the last one, which was my favorite, was The Secret of Friendship. This is by the same mangaka that does My Love Story and High School Debut. It was really cute. It was about these two friends that it was really about their relationship more so than like a romance kind of story. But it was so sweet and adorable. You know, if you like school life kind of manga, and the art was really nice, of course, because that mangaka's art is amazing.
Do you think I would like it or no?
I think you would, actually. I think you would. It's more about these two girls' friendships, and I thought it was really good. You don't get a lot of like friendship manga per se. Like the only one I can think of is Nana, and I'm like halfway through that series right now, but it was really good. So I recommend it. I think you'd like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be good.
But yeah, those were my 3 favorites. So
everybody likes it. Laura likes it.
Yeah. Secret of Friendship. Let's go. Let's see. If you want a very friendship focused story, that is I really liked it. They were so sweet. Would have been better if it was Yuri, in my opinion. No, I liked it how it was. It's like they were written, felt like it was supposed to be Yuri, but the magazine told the author no. I don't know. I liked it the way it was. I thought it was really sweet. What were your guys' favorite in the comments?
You could always just try like a fanfic after and make it your
yeah. I'm sure there probably is. But yeah, all right. So least favorites.
Oh God.
I will say, as far as one shots go, just real quick while he's scrolling.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's between favorites and least favorites. You know, it's a big thing. Is Naruto, you know, and they brought out a one shot of Minato. It's called The World Within the Spiral, and it's about his father. And I'm a big collector of one shots just because they're not animated and you can only read. They don't have a hard copy, but if they do, anybody let me know or let one of them know and they can let me know. You know, I'm just saying, I've been looking for it. It came out in February and I still can't find it. So
you can't order it online?
No. It's just on the Shonen Jump.
Oh,
the app.
It's on the app, so but they don't have a hard copy.
Oh, it didn't come out yet. Okay, gotcha.
I really want a printed version.
I'm sure it will. Naruto.
So yes, so favorite and least favorite because you know Naruto is really big, and I have the full collection of all their one shots when it comes to Itachi and all that other stuff. Like clearly, I know a lot about the anime universe, but I know Naruto is like a really cliche thing to say about anime, but I really want that one shot if I can get it just to finish my collection because it just came out. So
doesn't Viz do that thing where you can like recommend what to print? Do they do those like
I don't know if they do. Like not like who is it? 7 Seas I think does that like every month. Yeah. I wish they did.
I mean, I've read it. I just want to put it on my shelf.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, I feel the pain.
Yeah.
Like write your own fanfic. But yes, more friendship manga. I love stories about friendship for sure. I didn't know that Naruto had a one shot. Yeah, I didn't know either until you mentioned it.
Oh yeah, they got. I mean, well, technically, I wouldn't call them one shots now, but they have the full Itachi story. So I mean, I think there's 5 books on that, and it
Yeah, like
talks
side
about
story.
Itachi. And then they have one shots of like every character. They got Shikamaru, Sasuke, and it talks about when they wasn't on screen. So if you haven't watched the anime, it's perfect. But if you've watched the anime and you're like, what was they doing when he was doing this? They have a one shot for that. And
do you have a least favorite one shot?
Oh, I mean, I already told you how I felt about that one over there, but you didn't like my comment on that. So, the between the whites and blues and shit.
You just said you liked it, and I asked you what would you.
I said I was on the fence about it because he was sitting there trying to apologize, and dude, from high school until then, no.
Anyway, so you tried. Good job.
I didn't try. I was just saying.
This was my least favorite read. Well, this was my only read I didn't like. I gave it 1 star.
Yeah.
I was kind of warned that it was very like graphic but it's like such a cult classic. Like so many people enjoy this. And I'm 100% sure you would hate it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I just because I love like dark and I love like the cult stuff. So like I would you would think that I would like this.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it was just the timing because I don't know how spoiler I should get, but it's pretty much there was just the very there's a lot of gruesome scenes throughout, but for some odd reason the very first like gruesome scene, like I don't know what it did, but it just kind of like it really just like I was like it took me out of the story. Yeah, it threw me off, and I knew that there was gruesome scenes, and it was just I think, yeah, I don't get like, but then again, I read like Innocent and had gruesome scenes all the way through, and I was perfectly fine with that. So I think it was more of like, it was kind of it wasn't really sexual, but it was like it was very inappropriate, and so it just I don't know, it just gross. Like I felt icky,
Yeah.
So I think that's what threw me off, and then I think that this would have been better because it's about 9 middle schoolers that pretty much like in a cult, and they're looking for beauty, and so and then you just kind of jump in, and all of these like middle schoolers are just like pure evil and killing people and all this stuff. I think if it started out like how they became evil, then I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more. So. Yeah. But
I will say the cover looked awesome.
Oh yeah, and then the back cover, if you can see, that's the only chick I liked in it.
Oh, okay.
And they actually
she's in a throne, by the way.
I see that.
They actually kidnapped her because that's their representation of like true beauty. So they're trying to obtain true beauty. And there's actually like I guess I shouldn't ruin too much of it, but there's a very bizarre romance between her and another character in it, and it made me feel very uncomfortable that I enjoyed it so much, but that was like the only redeeming quality of it. But yeah, I would recommend reading this just because it's so messed up, but I hated it. So there you go. Okay, you're done. Bye.
Yeah, Hfield says you got to read Lychee Light Club like it's one of those graphic cult films from the 70s.
I agree.
That's what it kind of sounds like to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't regret reading it at all. Like, I'm glad I read it. It's just that one scene just took me completely out.
Yeah. It's supposed to be the aftermath of World War II Nazi culture embedded in their own culture. Oh. So that was your least favorite? Let's see. Let me try to find mine.
Yeah, like I said, that was the only one I didn't like. So
yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to remember why I didn't like this one. Other than they're terrible people.
But I mean, sometimes you like the manga that they're terrible people, so you never know.
I know. I think it was this one, Nothing But Loving You. I gave up on it like halfway through.
I actually think that was my least favorite one too.
I think we both agreed on this one because there were terrible people. They were cheating on each other, and then these two start dating, but he likes somebody else, and I forget what her deal was. I think she was dating whoever.
Yeah, because like we were talking before, it's like all those stories are so similar that you just kind of get them all mixed up in your head.
Yeah.
So,
and then there was another one that I feel like it was equally terrible.
Yeah, I mean, there was 3 of them I didn't like.
This one.
Yeah, I didn't like that one at all. That one.
I think this was the one with the homeless guy, like going around sleeping with girls just to have a home.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
which actually happens. So.
I used to do it. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Whatever.
But yeah, I just didn't like these two. Like,
and then there was that other one that kind of I didn't like either. What? Do you still have the other one?
Let's see, I have this one.
No, that's my favorite.
Yeah, I kind of liked it. Like the drama was good in this one.
See, I didn't think you were gonna like it because
3.5 stars.
Okay, because like that's weird because I thought you were not gonna like that one because it was just so messy.
It was very messy, but I had to read to the end to see what would happen because this girl was messing in this girl's life way too much. I'm like, is she gonna get found out? Or so I enjoyed it for the drama, but not enough to like keep it in my collection because I don't think I'd reread it.
Yeah,
but I liked it for the drama.
Yeah, I really I like just how it kind of made you feel because you it in a way it's kind of like so the one chick does something really bad. And then at first you kind of like hate her because she's something bad.
Yeah.
Then the other person, the chick is just that to begin with.
Right. No one's really great.
Yeah. So it's
all terrible
with your mind, and you have to remind yourself that just because someone else is bad doesn't mean that doesn't give you the right to be bad yourself. It's like really it really messes with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You okay with it?
Yeah, I got an ice chunk.
Are you drinking vodka?
No, it's water.
Let's see. Oh, Kat said River's Edge was poo-poo. Yeah, that's another one where all the characters are like terrible people. Like they were terrible teenagers in that one.
Well, I'm about to find out myself on that one.
Yeah, because I sent you that one and then Angel's Nest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Angel's Nest is the one I haven't read of it.
Yeah.
Here. So I
never checked out anything else from her. Her art is nice. Her art is very nice. I will say. It kind of reminds me of the Helter Skelter mangaka in a way because it's kind of like sketchy.
What is it?
It's got like that sketchy quality to it, but very kind of like readable. Yeah, it reminds me of that. Like her artwork. Yeah.
Somebody actually mentioned Helter Skelter in the comments a little bit ago.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't plan on picking it up now. I really like River's Edge. The vibes were something I'm super into. It's also super influential in work and fiction, but it doesn't mean you have to like it, though. That's true. I mean, I just couldn't get through it. It was just too much for me.
Well, I mean, I think I'm going to really like it because I really enjoyed Pink, and then I really enjoyed this one. And then I'm sure I'm going to,
really I think you probably would.
Yeah.
If you like their other works.
Yeah.
But I've never read their other works, so I'm like, what?
Well, I really want you to read Pink because that one is emotional.
Yeah.
I want to rip you apart.
Tony says me and H-Field are on the same page. So yeah, okay. So what's one you thought you would like but didn't? You have one of those? Because I had one that I thought I was gonna love and I hated it.
I'm gonna.
I didn't hate it, but
I didn't think I was going to. I didn't think I was gonna like this one, but I did.
Yeah.
So I know
Yeah.
that's not. But yeah, there wasn't one that I thought I liked but didn't. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tony, you guessed it. It's this one for me, Stitches, which I thought I'd love because Junji Ito's name is attached to it. I love his manga, love his artwork, but the written stories in it were just like they were just okay. Like there wasn't anything like super creepy about them. As soon as they get started in the stride, it would end. So I'm like, okay, what was that? And it would just keep doing that. I think the best thing about it was Junji Ito's artwork inside. I mean, but I did love his like I think it was like a chapter in the back that he did. I did like that because that one was really good. So there is like chapters in the back, but I thought I'd love this because it gave me like the what was it? The scary stories you tell in the dark, those book series. I read those when I was in like middle school, loved them. I thought this was gonna be kind of like that, but it wasn't. So I'm like, okay, but I'm keeping it in the collection because me and Tony think this cover is really cool. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was very disappointed for you guys because like I thought you guys were gonna love that one.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And it was like, and like it didn't get good reviews anywhere.
It didn't. The written stories just fell flat. Like as soon as it get interesting, it would end, and you're like, well, what happened? Where did that come from? Or what's going to happen to those people? Or explain what that was. And
you have to write some fiction on that one too.
Yeah, the font is super small. It's like, can you? It's like so tiny. And the funny thing is, they like here's another thing I didn't like, and I talked about this when I read the other one shot. Where I attempted to read the other one shot. Was it the Gold Kingdom and the Water Kingdom, something like that?
Oh yeah.
They didn't name the kingdoms, so in this they didn't name the people either. It's like I went to my friend O and K's house, and I'm like, what? I'm like, who is O and who is K? So I'm like, wow, that's just, I feel like that's terrible. You didn't even name your characters. It's like, I like story 8, but that was it. Oh, I don't remember what story it was. Was Stitches hard to read because of that? No, not really. I just had to go like this, like in my face to read it. Number 8. Number 8 was Snow Day. Oh, I did like that one. That one was pretty good. I like the Lips one too. The Lips story. I thought that was kind of bizarre, but then it ended. I'm like, well, what happened? Let's see, I thought I would like River's Edge because weird, dark characters is usually my jam, but nope, it was just pointless stinker for me. Oh no. Manga volume, I really thought I'd enjoy. It was betwixt horror anthology. Oh, you didn't like that? I really liked that one. Tony liked that one too. Oh, okay. It does describe itself as unsolved mysteries. That's true, but I just wanted a little bit more. Like, make something up. Yes, it's the name thing again. Yeah, the Gold Kingdom and the Water Kingdom. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, they named it Kingdom A and Kingdom B. I'm like, how do you have a one-shot called Gold Kingdom and Water Kingdom, and then inside they call it Kingdom A and Kingdom B? Which one's the gold one? Which one's the water one? It was so confusing. Ugh. Have a word count cut off for manga. Nice. Okay, maybe not boring, but nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. Yeah. It was. I felt that way too. I was like, it was not... They said it was a romance, but it wasn't. Yes, hi, Bo. That's weird and dumb. But yeah, so that was kind of like a disappointment. So I'm like, oh well. But I'm still keeping it because the cover's cool.
Well, I mean, it's more like an art piece, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. How did everyone do on their challenges?
I failed.
You failed.
He didn't complete any of them.
I didn't know. He
Y'all are
told
gonna have
me
to
about
stick
it.
together.
We go on walks all the time, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we're doing a one shot," and I was like, "Oh, fun! I like this one," but I didn't know anything about the challenges. I would have done it. I'm sorry.
Next year.
It's all good. Yeah, we'll get you next year.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun.
Oh dang. Tony was like, I can't show off a 5-star because I didn't get one.
Oh, wow.
Set up
Well,
to fail.
Tony, show a 4-star.
Yeah,
You drove
what
4
was a
stars,
4-star then?
5 stars. So
I had a lot of like 3 stars. Which, if you know me, it's a automatic unhaul. Oh man. Let's see. Show us your one-shot TBR. Yeah, I posted mine.
yeah, I posted mine.
Yeah, I can't remember how many there were in there. I think there was like, I don't know, like 15 volumes, I think.
Yeah, mine there was 10, and I subtracted one, and then I added one, so that I still had 10.
Yeah.
The only one I didn't get to was the witches one.
The witches. Oh yeah, yeah.
But I'm gonna read that in October.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good time to read that one. I'm just trying to go back and look at mine because I don't even remember. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15. I unhauled like most of that though.
Well, I'm surprised I did so well because for 2 of those days I didn't read anything. So,
Yeah.
like the day that I got called in,
Mm-hmm.
the next day I was just dead.
Yeah.
And then,
my week got really busy.
Yeah, and then I don't know what it was. I had the whole entire week off, and I was like busier than I ever was. Like I was like, what is going on this week? Everything exploded, and then and then I went out for my birthday on Friday. So on Saturday, I literally laid in bed from when I got home at like 4 in the morning to 7:30 right before the live, and the only thing that I read that day was Mother's.
Mm.
And I was so hungover, I was so sick, I was like, oh, I can't do this. I was like, nope, we're gonna do it.
I remember even asking him. I was like, "Hey, when are we gonna do our buddy read?" And he's like, "I gotta finish my one shots first." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I will say he was very dedicated.
I was dedicated.
Mm.
But yeah. And then on share a 5-star read. Did you have a 5-star read?
Yeah, I did. I think it was all 3. No, I think this was a 4-star. I think these 2 were 5-star reads for me.
Okay, yeah. And then the Hunter Thomas was 5-star.
Yeah.
And I guess Helter Skelter was 5-star too. And then Mother's was, some of the stories were 5-star, but some of them were like 4-star, so I guess it's like a 4.5.
Yeah.
And then
let's see, reread a favorite. I didn't do this one.
I did, but that's only because we extended it on Saturday, on Sunday.
Yeah.
So once we're both like, yeah, we're gonna extend it, I was like, sweet, I can read this one. But it was just as good as the first time, and just as messed up as the first time, and I loved it. So that was a perfect way to end the readathon. And then
you're so right, H-Field. That's how it'd be like. 3 stars. Hey, I think this one got like a 1-star. I gave out a lot of 1 and 2 stars this time around. I was proud of myself.
How did last year go? Did you have more wins last year?
I think I had more wins last year. Yeah. I was going to read one. I was going to read Look Back since I couldn't explain what the plot was.
And then you just.
But I didn't get around to it. my week got busy, and I was like, oh well, I'll do it next year, or probably before the anime comes out. Actually,
Yeah.
let's see. We already shared our favorite reads, and yeah, we posted everything we read,
Yeah.
and then I think we showed you guys what we read. We held our stocks up, I think, already.
Yeah.
But yeah. But this is like what's left of what I haven't unhauled yet. So if you guys were interested in some of the one shots that I was not loving, it's not for me, but it might be for you. These are also being unhauled at the moment. So go check out my Pango store and
One of those is already claimed.
Next year.
One of those is already claimed.
Yeah, I already sent yours out. So
okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
What about me? No, I'm just kidding.
Next year,
yeah, we did pretty good on our challenges. I only missed one of them, so
yeah. And then again, if we didn't extend it for that day, then I would have not done that. So
yeah. But let's see. All right, let me see what we got on there. What about you guys? How are your challenges? Let's see. I should have reread. I should have reread The Strange Tale of Panorama. I'm curious about that one.
Me too.
So interesting. I got to read that one at some point. Yeah, maybe I'll get that one for next year. But all right, it's the time you guys have been waiting for. It's giveaway time.
What?
So this year we're going to give away a $25 gift card to wherever you purchase your manga from. The winner gets to let me know where you want your gift card from, and yeah, we only had 3 entries, so there's a 1 in 3 shot of winning. We have Chloe, we have Bo, and we have Kat. Let's see. Let me get my screen up here. Yeah, you guys were supposed to answer the question on our last live stream, which was, what was your favorite read of the readathon? And yeah, let's see. I'm trying to pull up my wheel of names. Here we are. Wheel of names. Is Bo? Bo, are you still here? I think Chloe's still here too. You guys all in the house? I know Kat's here.
You forgot me.
You didn't enter.
I did.
Hold on a minute. Somebody told me, hold on. Somebody told me on my Instagram that they tried to comment.
I told you.
And it wasn't letting them in.
It was me.
Let me look that up real quick. I think it was.
Joking.
Oh.
I'm being good tonight. I'm being a good boy.
Okay.
Sorry, on my channel, I'm normally like widespread, energetic, like just yelling and screaming and cosplay that I probably shouldn't wear because I'm not attractive, but you know, whatever. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm almost there, guys. Sorry. I just don't want to forget them because. What do you. Instagram is being a butt.
You want me to try to look at your thing? Which post was it?
No, she sent me in my Instagram messages that she couldn't get through, and she sent me a screenshot of it. Man, I can't find it anywhere. Was it Moonbeams? Hold on. Might have been Moonbeams. I think it was, actually. Let's see.
Tony said, "Wow, Mog must be really popular."
Yeah, there's so many messages. I don't say popular, but there's a lot of messages. I'm just like, oh, who was it? I feel so bad if I can't remember.
I think you're pretty popular. I'm just saying.
I'm sure the suspense is killing everybody.
Yeah, it is. I'm waiting. Ready. I hope I win.
Just like cliffhanger, and it goes to commercial break.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be continued. We'll get back to you tomorrow.
Right. Oh man, I feel bad. I can't find it. Is it manga? No.
I mean, you look at what was it like? Did you remember receiving it like the day right after?
Yeah, I remember seeing the day right after, but
it ended on the 20th. Well, we did that on the 27th, so it'd be like the 28th of April.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we probably talked after that too, though.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Stop talking to people.
I know.
Yes, just turn antisocial. Stop. Just don't do it.
Oh, I don't know. I can't find it. I'm so sorry, whoever it was. I can't find it.
Well,
I think I wrote it down somewhere, but I can't see where I did.
Well, what we can do is once you find it, they are automatically entered in next year.
That's true. We'll do that. I like that. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're going to go with this 3. I'm sorry to whoever it was. I thought I knew who it was, but I don't think I did. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to click the spin. Oh, our winner's Kitty Cat. Yay! Awesome. Cat, just let me know where you want your gift card and just DM me your email address so I can send it to you. Congratulations. Awesome.
Cat, go.
Even though up in Canada, the $25 is like $5. So.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to give her some more. Maybe
you know what that means, yep.
Yeah. But thank you guys who entered and participated. We will definitely be doing this again next year.
Yes. And we also have more plans for next year too.
We do. We're on top of things today.
You are going to extend it a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are.
From Friday to the next Sunday?
Yeah. Yep, it's Friday so it's going to include both weekends on the front of it and on the end of it. So everyone that works or has like a busy work week or just a busy week in general, you have 2 weekends instead of just one to get some one-shots read. So yeah, so it'll start the 18th through the 27th. So yeah. Wait, this is this month? No, it's next year. Next year.
Yeah.
Next year, we already have our dates. So yeah, what I do is I just, casually buy one-shots that I'm interested in throughout the year and then save them all up until the One Shot Readathon. And then, I have a pile to read or, unhaul.
Or you could do what I did, buy a whole bunch of Readathon and forget to even include my DVR.
I only have like 2 left in my collection. So I've got 2 already. I think one of them's like the after school Hanako-kun, like side story thing. And The other one's Sasami Stories from Tenchi.
Don't you have the Zelda?
I unhauled those.
Did you really? You love that?
I love Zelda, but I love certain Zelda ones. So like the Toon Zelda, I'm not quite into. Like the kid ones, I'm just kind of like, So I pass those on to my 9-year-old, and she loves them. So But
you didn't really unhaul them. They're still there.
They're still here. Yeah, they're still here. They're my 9-year-olds. So, I could go read them if I wanted. If I needed some more one shots, I could just go grab them. Yay! I'm glad. Yeah, we were like, why didn't we do that this year? We were like, why didn't we extend it to both weekends? So.
I think we talked about like doing a little bit longer, but then it just
Yeah. Gotcha. This time I took green screenshots so I can write it in my calendar. Yeah, I had a bunch of people like, are you guys doing the One Shot Readathon? I'm like, oh, yeah. They're like, what are the dates? So you got them up front so you can look forward to it for a whole year. I have like 5 Tesco ones to read still. Oh my goodness. Isn't all his stuff like really thick too? Yeah.
Yeah, most of them are.
Yeah. Oh, you got a puppy that wants to join. So yeah. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Anyone in the comments? Anyone need to air their grievances?
Just had a
Speak
lot of
now or forever hold your peace. If you have any ideas you want to see for next year, let us know. Lots of them are. Yeah. Tony Togepi's Original Sin sucks. I agree. Of course, I didn't get too far into it. And I'm sorry for spoiling it for you, Tony. I'm such a winner. You are, Kat. Yay, I'm so glad. So, all right. I guess we're going to check out of here. Thank you guys for joining us for this year. This year was so much fun. And I'm not sure when our next reading sprint's going to be with the sprint squad. I'll have to check our calendars. So I think you work next week, don't you? Are you off the week after?
Yeah, I work the next 3 weekends.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so you can do it whenever, and I can just try to join.
Okay. And Jeremy, you are welcome anytime. It was nice having you on with us tonight, keeping our energy up.
And hopefully I have my vlog for the One Shot Readathon coming. Hopefully.
Nice, yeah.
If I get enough confidence to actually talk about each one and review it, remember what it was about, even though I just read it.
Yeah. Yes, the Freakathon's coming up in October.
I will say I do really appreciate it. I am very, very hyper, and it was so hard to sit here and not do anything. That's why I kept going off of I was like, I gotta go walk around or something. I'm very I don't know.
24/7 all the time.
Yeah.
It's been very fun, and with him being my neighbor, it's just been so much more. Because we can talk a lot, and I actually did mention something to him. It's not a one shot by any means, but I brought it up to him. The Vampire Dormitory.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one.
Really good. They actually did just start an anime, and I was very intrigued by it. And it's, without giving too much away, it's a very good story, but. It's a girl that's been left alone for so long, so she pretends to be a boy so that she can do whatever. And the vampire has chosen he does not suck women's blood. So he thinks that this is a man, and she pretends to be a man, but her blood is so bad that like he has to love her because love makes blood more pure. And so they became like a thing just because of that. And I was like, man, this is so intense that I don't even like. It's good. They're on their 17th volume. It's.
Oh, I didn't realize there's so many out already.
Yeah, they're doing good, and the anime only has like 6 episodes out so far. I think it's following the first 3 volumes, so it's not really getting too extended. But it's a good read if you like a little romance with a little bit of twist. You know, it's
the demographic is shoujo. So.
Yeah, it's not really like a BL. It's more like a cross-dress type of thing.
I mean, I thought
because
it just
she's a female,
like
but she's pretending to be a male.
Yeah.
Because if he finds out that she's a woman, he will no longer suck her blood. But like they love each other, so it's a good twist. I enjoy it. I'm just saying, you know, I only read or watch maybe 3 or 4 romances a year just because I mainly pertain in my channel a lot of fighting, but I do watch a couple of romances because I know they're going to be nominated for Romance of the Year. So I have to at least watch or read them so that I can go for them. But I do appreciate being here. I'm sorry, like I said earlier before we started the stream, I mainly only read stuff that has not been animated because watching it and then turning around and reading it kind of just blows it out of the water for me because I've already seen it. But I if anybody has any recommendations, feel free to let them know. They can let me know, or you can find me. I love reading and watching.
Well, go ahead and plug yourself.
well, he told me. I'm Jeremy. They call me Gremlin. I have a channel I just started last month, maybe 2 months ago now. It's called Clanime. That's CL hyphenated because I had to. I took too long to make my channel. And then anime. So it's CL hyphen anime. That's me. I appreciate any support coming my way. But I will say I mainly talk about anime on the channel. I will mention manga or manhwa or manhua if you like Chinese. So it's just I'm a very fun person, but I mainly talk about anime. I do read manga. That's the reason I'm over here with this big love. I love him.
And we're reading.
We are doing a buddy read right now with Blackguard. He has all 5 volumes. I only have 2, so I'm probably gonna have to go to the store soon. But yeah, it's been fun. You know, I enjoyed listening to you all, and I'm glad I could be a part of it. But I will say, like I said, Vampire Dormitory, he actually didn't even know about it until I brought it up to him yesterday on our 2-mile walk. You know, we've been working out together. We're getting there.
Nice.
And so, yeah, I just wanted to say that. I know it's not a one shot, but I've been holding myself in this whole time because I was like, dude, I've been reading this nonstop right now. And
he's been over here like shaking.
Yeah.
Because he's not used to not talking. He's been over here like his legs was doing this the whole time.
I have a big problem with not talking. Like it's nonstop for me. Like he was like, "Are you sure you want to do this live stream? Like you can go home." And I was like, "Dude, if I go home, I gotta cook. My wife can order a pizza. I don't care. I'm coming over here." And no, like I just.
Anyways, any final thoughts?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and we're happy to have you. I'll link his stuff when I finish in the stream. I'll find his links and put them in the description so you guys can go follow him. And yeah, Congratulations, Kitty Cat. Don't forget to DM me your email address and where you want your gift card. And keep buying up those one shots for next year. Bye.